We're ready to go. OG facing off against Quest. I will say this, Chew, 4 wins in a row as Elder Titan. Let's go.
He also can take advantage of just bullying in the lane, right? If you get a good Astral Spirit on top of you, you can punch anyone down, and there is Merlin, that is his real name, getting the first blood in Kaori.
So his 25-minute timing is going to be very strong.
Yeah, we had a break.
As the roll hit, everybody comes mid, and Merlin tried to make a little bit of a play, but ends up getting caught out there. Chew now seeing if he can play cleanup, but it's not going to be enough. But with double Wisdom Runes taken, with the laning stage going the way that it did, it's feeling like they might be able to make some type of a snowball happen right here, although this type of a play is exactly what they need to get. Amar gets brought down, BZM involved in that kill. Back mid, they went in for a Hammer of Purity onto Merlin, just trying to play bully, but ends up actually getting out of harm's way, and also the turn from Amar and the jump in from Omar. Oh my god, it's crazy. They do end up getting the kill onto Omni Knight at the end.
He's going for a Veil as well here on Chew. Tons of damage that this is going to amp. Absolutely ridiculously good Veil game for the side of OG. Kind of disgusting, frankly. There is also some amp going on the side of Quest 2 there, since we will have the Techies mines. And Omar, if you watch him every time he blasts off in, he's so fast on the double mine. Oh, save here from Merlin, maybe?
Trying to make the play. They get magnetized out. It is dispelled on a couple, but then reapplied. And Chew, he is going to go down very early in this fight, but now with DM coming in, they get the slowdown onto Noob. Merlin does explode. They're just too tanky. They have so much HP on these heroes.
It is interesting, though, that even though it feels like, oh, there we go. This is what they need. Pickoffs again.
Spear. Chew. Nearby. Blast. Throws it out. The turn. It's pretty good. The damage is out, but TA2000 switches into Earth Spirit and makes the roll happen for himself.
There's no song
now
here.
Rolling, looking for more. Yuragi is there. Yuragi, nowhere left to go. Needs 25 seconds. Manta, turn, tries to hit. The disarm's going to be there, but Yuragi still in further trouble as the rundown happens. Noob, too strong on this Omni Knight. And the roll just a little bit too late coming from TA2000 to find another. Possibly BZM, Merlin wrapping around, trying to find TA2000.
Dude,
they do spot him right there. Roll in and Wisdom Rune and out. Wait, but they get him. Now roll onto Invoker. BZM pops the BKB. Quick couple punches. Kaori is going to disrupt himself. The roll through from Merlin as the tornado goes out. A little bit of weirdness. And now BZM, he's in trouble as his BKB wears out. That ends up costing them. They lose the Invoker as SD gets the ulti off before he dies. A good dodge there on the blast off, but they've already lost DM. And now with 3 dead, Yuragi, he's got to do some heavy lifting.
I feel like it was like Team Spirit who really made this popular. Back around when they won TI, where they would just like smoke into Aegis all the time and catch someone off guard. And right now they are a bit split. They're missing 2 cores right now.
This is huge. If they can find him though. Omar on the other side, they roll in, catch onto him now. Try to turn this. Noob shows up, but that just spreads out the Veno ulti. Meanwhile, they run back in with TA2000, still doing so much damage. The second round there, disarmed onto Morph. Earth Spirit is already dead, but it's hard to fight this fight. At the moment, TA2000 jumps now onto the Naga Siren. The arena comes down, but there's going to be the Song of the Siren to try and disengage. They decide we do not want to be here any longer. Tornado for the lift up to ensure the retreat.
T2000 just fearless here with the BKB.
Jumps. Hex. Backline. They found Kaori. They blow him up. That is about as good of a start as you could get. Can they get away with the rest of them? DM in trouble. Going to fall. Gets his... Well, do they have enough damage to follow this up? Doesn't look like it. Everybody from Quest just right away. Wait, they buy back on DM. Okay. Amar starting to drop. Chew applying his aura to all of these heroes. Merlin is going to die, but now with this sleep, can they continue the fight? BZM does have Hex back up and off cooldown. They managed to find the net on 2-1. It's the Techies. Triple kill for Noob, though. This Omni Knight is still so strong. He's kind of getting kited away a little bit. They want to move into position. Do have another net ready. Nullifier after the fact. But without that... okay, blink forward. Finds one. Amar.
Whew,
Gets
that's
a full
satanic.
heal. What the hell? But BZM, they now turn onto Noob. Amar misses the spear. Tried to catch onto BZM, not able to do it. TA2000, though, into this Naga Siren form. Switches back and forth, taking the Agi. But look at the damage. Another round of this Poison Nova. Amar is going to fall. And OG, they're blowing this open. Chu taking away all the armor from TA2000. As Yuragi eats up another Kaori. It's the second death of this fight, but no armor. TA2000's gone. Yo, Elder Titan Aura is pretty good. Oh, they know that this is going on here. Amar, obviously, really high priority target without that buyback.
Oh my god, there's the morph.
Finds him, rooted, takes it off. Merlin runs into all of them. The silence, he gets exploded, buys back immediately. Now the jump in, DM drops down so low, but not dead yet. The rest back away. Yuragi trying to reset this fight, and there it is, the Song of the Siren coming out. They want to find the backlines. Amar is not caught in this. He has a really big arena, drops it down right now, catches onto BZM. Amar does not connect with any of those stuns, but the control, it's still bringing down BZM lower and lower. A pretty good Poison Nova, but after losing BZM, they have to back out. A great play by Amar to stay out of that angle, and TA2000 still burning down, whittling down, dies, Chu! He got him! Just barely on the edge. What an insane catch. I don't even think did he angle that?
Stomped him.
Like,
he Elder Titan stomped him for the kill.
they are going to get now another Aghanim Scepter. Ooh. Quest. Getting set up here. Mar up on the high ground. TA2000 sees all of this, sees TM right away. Who do they want to jump on? Merlin. He just rolls up there. DM pops the BKB. Now the turn. He enchant rems himself to stay alive, but BZM in trouble. They don't have any way to keep him alive. That's already one life down. Now Merlin tries to roll away. Gale through onto 2. Chu staying alive with that BKB. Turns to fight now on to this Omni Knight. Just beating him to death. Chu with the right click. Briefcase man came to play. And it looks like Amar is going to be able to get out of harm's way with everybody having buyback. That was a big fight for him.
I mean, during the draft, you were asking for core ET, and I said it can't happen. It can't be done. That's a shadow deal. We've hit it now. I mean, you look at this Omni Knight, he just looks like paper afterwards. Agi hero or not, they also like their armor.
And Merlin, they find him. So much damage out there. It's 4 buybacks, though. Can Quest hold with this? Sleep, now disarm onto the Morphling, losing so much HP just from all of that magic damage alone. God, they take so much damage. Mar, Invis jumps forward. Arena misses the spear, pops the BKB, disarmed immediately. Merlin rolls back. Yuragi has already popped the Song of the Siren, wants to chase on in for this. With
Noob
no arena
in.
down, Noob.
Oh, Merlin.
Nope, can't get him. They try, but they can't control. TA2000, he gets hit again with that Noxious Plague, the Sleep, the Poison Nova, all the damage in the world coming through. Well, Dota is dying, and so too are the rest of Quest heroes. GG is going to be called. OG, they outlast him in this one and take the win in game number 1.
Oh, not even the fountain is safe. Just hands it over, gets the triple as the game is expiring.